opinions expressed in this interview are those of the interviewees and do not necessarily reflect the views or positions of HeavieTalk Media and the Black Dot Blog. HeavieTalk Media and the Black Dot Blog do not endorse any products, services, or businesses advertised and is not liable for any products or services purchased.
Welcome to the Summit Series, which just give our audience, your audience, those who were at the summit, a chance to learn more about you. So I'm going to hand it right over to you. You can start with just giving some background, telling us a little about yourself.
I'm going to introduce myself. I am Camisha Hollifield, author, coach, and speaker. So I'm going to tell you a little bit about myself. Actually, I never thought I would be here. So with the grace of God, I'm where I am today. So Camisha's story, actually getting to this point, being able to actually be open and be uncomfortable with the skin I'm in, actually happened back in 2013 when I relocated to Florida. Me and my husband, we relocated. I didn't know anyone there. You know, he had friends, but it's different when your spouse has friends and you know, they have their friends, but you don't have your friends, your circle. So I was uprooted from Tennessee and we relocated to Florida. And let's just say I was the housewife. And I have no issue with housewives. That's a beautiful thing. However, that isolated me for a while because I was just locked into my housewife duties, doing the same things every day. And then finally, one day I said, you know what? I'm tired. I'm bored. You know, I went to school, Shaw University. Okay. I am a HBCU graduate. Got my master's degree from Strayer. Thank you, from Strayer University. And I was just sitting on my master's degree. So you can only imagine, I'm like, okay, so I have a whole master's degree. You know, I didn't go to school just to be a housewife. Okay. And it just hit me one day. And thank God for Facebook. I had a connection with one of my friends. God has a way of making things happen. And I just happened to be scrolling and I saw a picture and she had just completed a 5K and I saw her face and I saw the medal and I'm thinking, I want that. You know, how can I do that? Because I'm not doing anything now. I'm just doing the same, you know, old things over and over again, going to the grocery store, watching Gunsmoke and all of that. And I'm like, there's more to life than that. So I reached out to her and I said, listen, you know, how can I get involved? How can I start running? She said, I need you to look up BGR, which is Black Girls Run. She said, I'm sure that there's a chapter in Florida. There's a way for you to get connected. And so I said, okay, I'm going to do that. So I reached out, started walking, started running, and the rest is history. And I thank God for it because it changed and it got me to where I am today. I was able to run a full marathon, 26.2 miles when I was 47 years old. So just seeing that post changed my life and it opened so many doors for me. You know, I did experience some ups and downs, but that running community really poured into me. And it led me to being open to trying different things. And so just going through that experience and meeting other women and, you know, just discovering who Camisha truly was, it opened up so many doors for me. And I found myself being a champion for women because it's so important. Sometimes we get lost because, yes, we're wives, but we also have lives. And then we're sisters, we're aunts, you know, we're cousins. And lots of times as women, we wear so many hats, we're supporting so many people that we forget, you know, what is it that we truly want to do?
This was a preview of the interview. Watch the full interview for free on HeavieTalk Media's Patreon. See you there.